Oh, hello, my filthy little creatures. What's up? It's July the 19th. It's a Saturday. Just got back from a visit to the store, and it's not a review. I'm listening. I'm wearing a percussor shirt with my pink flamingos. But filth are my politics. Filth is my life. And I'm listening to percussor remnants of horror, but I'm going to talk about, I went to a show last night. I went to see Morgue Meat. There's another band, Basement Burial. I mean, they're good. I wanted just the name Morgue Meat. I said it's so sick and funny. So, and it was at a Faust Tavern here in San Antonio on Woodlawn. It's a cool place. It's like, it must have been a house and they converted it into a bar. It's tiny. It has a courtyard, a front yard, like a strip of a backyard. It seems like they had it closed off though, the backyard. I like to go sit back there. Well, people do go back there, but it's more secluded. And yeah, just it's a little bar club. All shows, it's always free. And the only thing though is that their shows, or most shows, but Faust, they seem to run late. Usually like bands sometimes don't go until 11. Plus, it's kind of far from me. It's like the way and the route I drive takes me like 30 minutes. Like almost like exactly 30 minutes to get there. And I don't like to drive, so I had to like, there's been so many shows where like, okay, I'm gonna go, and then I don't go. So no, it's like last minute, or even not even last minute. It's always in the back of my head, I'm not gonna go. But my good friend Mike Patterson, he lives like down the street from Faust, and I told him about it, and he said, yeah, he'll go up there. So I was like, now I have to go. And plus, it was put on by my friends. The show was booked by my friend Steven. So I was like, well, I'll see Steven. But he wasn't there. He had another engagement that he had to be at. But he had set up the show. And then my other friend, Jason, who's always down there, I was like, maybe he can... I told him, maybe I'll be at Faust. And I think he had something like, but he was down there in the area also. He's always down there. So I said, well, Mike will be there. Now I have to go. And I went. And I got there like 9. I got there right before 10. And the only thing is parking. I mean, you could park anywhere, but it's just finding like a place. You park in front of someone's house. There's paid parking. I used to pay for parking. And now like almost every place there used to be other bars you could park there, but now they just, even like this one bar called The Mix, they just posted on Instagram, they don't even have control of their parking lot anymore. Someone else owns it, and you have to pay to park there. But I found a parking spot like 20 seconds from Faust. So I showed up, I took some zines, I gave one to the door guy. I didn't get his name. And this girl wanted to buy one. And I was like, you could just have it. And she's like, no, she's like, do you have Cash App or Venmo or... I actually do have a Venmo, but... I was like, you don't have like $1, $2? And she's like, no. And then I was like, well, just buy me a beer. But I really didn't want the beer because I don't drink. If I go out now, I don't drink. So I drank like half of it, very slowly. Then Mike showed up, and we talked. It was good to see him. We just talked about food from Sockeye, TZ, how great TZ is, Eternal Darkness, Creations, just all the labels and musicians that we correspond with, and we've met, like, this is like only the third time we've hung out in like, I don't know, 5-6 years maybe. So it was really good. He's a really good guy. He's easy to talk to for me. I think we're kind of the same, like spirit-wise. And then I saw Hellbound Jeff from the band Cheese Grater Masturbation. Been him for a long time. And then right next to Faust is this store called House of Monsters. They sell VHS and DVDs. I picked up a Gio Fulci's Enigma DVD for $10. And then right around maybe 11:15, 11:20, Morgue Meat went on, and they were really good. So Faust, it's the main inside the bar and where the bands play. There's no stage. They just play in the corner. Say it's about as big as a maybe average living room. You're pretty tightly squeezed in there. And yeah, they were great. They were really good. Just brutal. I think where are they from? Dallas or Houston? I can't remember which. But they just play like the kind of the slam death, I guess. They do have a little touch, maybe not even totally, of the pig squealing, kinda. And usually I cannot stand, like, if a band does that, I just don't. I'm not gonna listen to it. But yeah, actually, the guitarist, vocalist, I can't read it. Well, the guitarist, vocalist, Sergio. He has a variety of death metal vocals he uses, and he's very intense live. They were only a 3-piece. I think they're normally four guys, but yeah, I was kind of glad they played not a very long set, maybe like 10 songs, maybe, which is fine. By the time they finished, it was almost midnight. And I was like, hey, I want to get home, And then I picked up their CD then from 2024, Apocalyptic Visions. Awesome album cover art. This is like classic, like 89, early 90s death metal album cover. It's so good. There's another band called Bone Storm. They just posted like their new album cover on Instagram, and it's not like this, but it is awesome. So it's like, maybe that's coming back. Stuff, like Entombed, Suffocation, Morbid Angel, I guess. Altars of Madness, Grave. Just like imagine this like on an LP cover. Yeah, like if I just saw this, I might just buy it just for the cover alone. So Morgue Meat, yeah, that name. I just love that name, Morgue Meat. Then it finished, and said goodbye to Mike and the girl that bought the zine, Kylie. She was really nice. Said goodbye to her. So it's time to go home, and that's when it wasn't. I've left that part of town later, like 1, almost 2 in the morning, and there's no traffic the way I go, so there's like a road that I can take almost all the way from that area where Faust is straight to where I live, Culebra. So I went down this street called Woodlawn, turned left on this other street called Zarzamora to hit Culebra, and I'm okay. As soon as I hit Culebra, I'm okay. I'm like, feel good. And then I'm driving, and I just see a sea of police cruisers and lights. It just looked like they're blocking every lane, like going that. Cars were coming. I don't know how. And I was like, what's going on? So I just made, I was probably about half a mile away, maybe a little more, or maybe less. And I just turned around. I'm just going back down Zarzamora, Woodlawn to Bandera. And there's a lot of homeless cretins out there. Just gathered in front of a store, just stumbling around, pushing carts, baby carriages, bikes. Just it's like a Layman novel after when it gets dark now. I saw a dead, like a freshly run over dead dog, a freshly run over cat. I was like, oh, I hit every light, and these lights are long, like in the middle, just neighborhoods, just nothing around. Just houses, but just dead silence. And you know, it's like midnight, and I was like, oh, I get home. I made it home fine, but I had to take a detour. I wonder what happened. It didn't come out on the news. I mean, it was like, it looked like 10, 15 cop cars. It had to be something really bad. Because I've seen other like stuff happen where there's like 2 cruisers, ambulance, fire truck, but no, this was just whatever it was. It wasn't, and you know, the cops don't care. They don't care if you have to wait or turn around or you can like get in trouble. That's why I just drank that half a beer. I mean, I don't know if I've said this before, but San Antonio is one of the worst places in America to get pulled over for drunk driving. I learned that the hard way. And it's probably one of the highest in America. That's what I've learned for drunk driving. And it's like the worst place. I was telling Mike all about this. It's like one of the worst places in America to get caught driving drunk. And people do it so much. Like, you see everybody drinking when I'm down. Anyway, Morgue Meat, it just makes it so much better when you see a band live. You like their music, even bands that you might not think are that great are usually better live. But not. There's been a couple of occasions where I saw a band I really liked, and they weren't good live. But that's very rare. Morgue Meat, yeah, it was cool to see them. The vocalist, guitarist, he's just a great front man. He's like just energized, like from beyond. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about Morgue Meat. Check them out. They're Texas band. They tour. Yeah, we have a lot of good bands in Texas now. So I just wanted to do that. Oh yeah, and I reviewed this a long time ago. I'm rereading this. This is, oh my god, this is like driving me crazy. Strike Force Morituri. It is so good. It's like horrifying. But I just wanted to say, Morgue Meat. Check them out. Go see some live music.